Okay, we ready?
Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We are back in Guild Wars 2, and Miss Catalystya is on the trail of a researcher that has gone off on her own to research the Titans. Probably not a good idea. So, we're going to follow her. So, we still need to train to do that. This. Not something we want to do right now, I don't think. And we have not been out here before, I don't think. Maybe we have. No, because there's a mastery point we haven't gotten. And a vista. Well, but we have gotten a couple things out here. Not all of them, though. Oh, you absolute troll.
There's the power.
Oh, shoot.
Armor enhanced.
Maybe we should get on our, cat for this. There we go. This is not a walk in the park. And we found our instance. So, let's go in. Meet your allies.
Pokey. This is a surprise. You seem in good spirits. When we told the Lowland Council our plans, he jumped at the chance to help.
Better to put myself to use than mope around. Plus, it's one less worry for my paw. I've plenty enough of that. Get to it, shall we? So, this Farah, she's a researcher, and kin to our Mallet, yes?
Well, she was Flame Legion originally. So more like what a Northern Coden is to a Lowlander.
Ah, a long-lost cousin.
Well, yes, I suppose so. Lost, at the very least.
Oh, good. These do burning damage. All right. Oh, these things are gonna be some trouble.
There's the power. What's that ahead?
Seems they're timetables of storm patterns. And they match Farah's writing from the looks of it.
Unless the field sprouted notes of its own. I take it we're on the right track.
Unless the field sprouted notes of its own. I wonder if those nuts stack. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. I'm a torch. I'm a torch. So, I get the feeling this new Titan is going to be doing some serious fire damage as well as whatever else it does.
Maximum pain. Accelerating.
And judging from what these do, it can roll too.
More pages ahead.
Carrying needed supplies on foot is heavy enough. Who dragged along their weighted paperwork?
A researcher obsessed. Huh. Interesting.
Titan spawn! We're surrounded. Weapons ready.
Can't finish a damn thought without these things interrupting.
Ah, here's the actual Titan
Here's the
spawn.
Never felt better. Rage at maximum. There's the power.
That's all of them.
As I was saying, there are field notes on spawn emitting steam and sulfur, characteristic of Ura.
Aligns with Farah's work. If she's documented them, I'd suppose she's met them. But is she equipped to defend herself?
It's rare a Priory scholar is also skilled in combat.
Right?
I'm an exception.
Best we get to her before any more spawn do.
Farah? Hold on, we're almost there.
Okay. Before I go any further, what am I working on in mastery? Okay, handicrafter. Explorer proficiency, I should probably work on that. Well, we are working on homesteading because we're kind of pretty close to being done with that. All right. Now, which way do we go? I think we want to go in that water. Well, it is just sulfur. Where are you? Where is she? There. I should have figured. It's a char.
Easy now.
Maximum pain.
Oh, there's another one.
There's the power.
Where are you, Farah? Are you an absolute moron?
Should be all of them. Are you hurt, Farah?
I'm fine. It's my study that's ruined. You killed my specimens.
You were cornered. What was your exit plan? Paper cut them to death?
It's called observation. Just because you see something doesn't mean you have to kill it, you know.
Force of habit.
Regardless, going in these wilds alone is a fool's move, as it is not telling anyone you're here.
Gix was so concerned he asked us to track you down. And Sistina is worried sick.
Worried wyverns us too. Figured I'd be back before they noticed. Guess it has been a few days. Well, since you're here, I've got a job you might like. Puts all that aggression to use. Follow me.
What's this job, exactly?
Testing a theory. So, those spawn I was observing, I'm certain they're Urus. But for now, take a look around. We're not far from the sulfur baths. But notice the difference?
It smells less like a rotten egg in a smelting oven.
True, the air is fresher and clearer. Don't see any steam, do you?
Nothing to cloud up the sun. You've been charting weather patterns here. Why?
To keep track of him.
Okay. So, what is Aura doing here?
I've been watching him since I arrived. Each day, he ventures further out, expanding his territory. But the moment the rain clears, he scurries back to the baths.
You've been studying the storms. Your note said they seem to bolster the Titan's power.
Appreciate you keeping up on my work. Now you can help me test that very theory. And better we do so with the spawn before we face its progenitor. He's large enough to approximate Ura, physically and biologically. But he's weaker. We learn him, we learn Ura.
We came to rescue her from danger. Here she is, ready to toss us right into it.
But she does have a point. If we're going to kill Ura, we need our strategy set beforehand.
Knew you'd see reason. You get ready. I'll get in place for observation.
What, you're not gonna help? Well, I guess probably not gonna help fight. Defeat the Titan spawn. Are we serious? Okay. Have any food? Probably not the best time to check and see if I have something I can eat. I guess this maintenance oil might help a little. Alright. Where is... Am I just totally missing it? Where is it? Is that it? That must be it.
During this trial, I'll be asking some questions for my research. Don't overthink, just answer.
Armor enhanced. Rage at maximum.
Oh, ouch. Oh, yeah, don't step right in the way. Do I even have my... Yes, I do. Come on, guys. Bring it back this way.
There's the power.
Oh, he's... Okay, so mini geysers.
Scale of 1 to 10. How stressed are you?
Excuse me? You're supposed to be asking about him, not us. Come on. Bring him back this way, guys.
Armor enhanced.
Alright, we still got a minute left on the golem construct. This one is more agile
There's the power.
than the others.
There's the power.
Rank the last 3 attacks in order of pain inflicted.
Who are you asking these questions to, us or the mob? Oh, shoot. This is not a good time for a phone call.
Maximum pain.
Alright. I don't know who it is either, so...
Okay, the clouds are parting. Describe any
Rage
changes in
at
them.
maximum.
Deeper
Armor
attacks,
enhanced.
loss of stamina. It's putting up less resistance.
These hits aren't landing as hard.
Seems he's losing stamina.
Exactly what I wanted to hear.
Ouch. Maybe this char isn't as foolhardy as we thought.
There's the power. Rage at
at maximum.
Oh, that one missed by a mile.
Armor enhanced.
All right. We did it. Of course, that was just a baby.
This is going right to the Priory Library for display.
How are you so cheery about all this? Doesn't it piss you off? What these things did to us? To everyone?
They're fascinating beings. Powerful, mysterious, on a scale all their own, and perfectly indifferent to us. What use is moral outrage toward creatures with no concept of morals?
That does certainly put it into perspective.
Maybe. It makes sense. I don't like it, but it makes sense. Well, I'd say the weather made an obvious difference in the spawn's strength.
So if we can confront Ura during a break in the storm, we may have a chance.
We still need to scope out her lair.
I've noticed a high concentration of Titan spawn at the base of Mount Balrior since I arrived.
Then there's a good chance Ura is hiding at the top and having her spawn guard the place. We may have some luck on the timing of this. Before we left, I caught word of a storm report from the ward. They're predicting a break in the storms within the next few days. If they're right, we'll need to act fast.
Let's aim for the day after tomorrow, but no later. That'll give us time to prep and get word out.
Malice and I will head to Lion's Arch and inform the Alliance.
I'll go tell Pa. He'll want time to call a council meeting.
That leaves the Astral Ward. I'll make my way to the tower now.
Okay. We did it. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Rage at maximum.
And I guess this is where we leave our instance then. Yes, we want to exit. First, what did we exit into the middle of? Place we were at. And now oh, maybe I should have kept that up. We need to head over to the Astral Ward. Okay, I have to admit, I like that researcher. I don't think this is where I want it to go. No, it is not. Not even close to where I wanted to go. Okay. Well, it got us out of there, though, before anything attacked. So, whatever works. Okay. Oh, it's another instance. Well, then, we will talk to the Astral Horde next time. Until then, bye for now.